What we've got here is the 4Sevens Preon 2 in titanium and black. Very nice flashlight. Pretty darn awesome. Mostly. Mostly? Well, what's not awesome about it? Not only am I going to tell you what's not awesome about it, I'm going to tell you how to fix it. Hey guys, Late Boy Scout here with sort of a casual review of the 4Sevens Preon 2. Casual because, well, there's been so many other reviews of this light, and, well, honestly, there are a few reasons why I have not been excited to talk to you guys about this light. I've had it for quite a while, like a year or so, yeah, and I just have not gotten around to reviewing it for a couple big reasons. Let's get out of the way the reasons that I can't fix. And that is, what we have here is sort of the, I don't know, one of the previous iterations of this light. Now, I didn't know this until I got it in my hands, but apparently 4Sevens changed the threading in here. Hold on, I'll take it apart real quick and talk to you about show you what I'm talking about. This threading right here. Now I'll show you this compared to how the threading looks now. You can see that they are different threads, okay? They do not match up. Now, I learned this too late, that the new threads do not match up with the old threads and the old tubes. So if you've got a tail switch, or let's say a flat switch on the end, a flat cap, let's call it, not a switch, but a cap, those threads will not match your old tube. Oh man, that is such a pain. Because I've got the version of the light, you know, that is totally obsolete as far as threading is concerned. Really big pain. So, the caps, and I think also the heads, have totally different threads on this version than on what they are offering now. Okay, that's just a big pain. Makes it so that all us guys with the older version of the light can't upgrade, can't replace tail caps or heads or bodies for that matter. You know, we're stuck with the light we have, and all those options that they offer on their website for changing things up and making your light a little more, I don't know, custom, they don't apply to us. Can't do it. Alright, well, that's one big complaint, but, you know, what can we do about it? Not much. Here's the next complaint that you can do something about. The tail cap. I've never really liked the tail cap. While it looks sleek and it feels nice, and yeah, it clicks on real well. Okay, it works just fine. Works just fine. Almost too well. And that's my problem with it. In pocket, this thing actuates all the time by accident. I feel this little heat in my left side pocket. I'm like, why is my leg so hot over there? And I pull my light out and it's been beaming for like an hour, and the batteries are almost dead. Gosh, I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me, and it's really annoying. So, is there a fix for that? Yes, there is, and I'll explain it to you in just a second. Before I show you that, let's make this a little mini review. The 4Sevens Preon 2, which is a 2 AA battery light, has a minimum lumens of 2, according to the current iteration, and 160 for the maximum. Now it's got lots of different modes. Let's see, 3 brightness modes and 4 special modes. Those 3 brightness modes, of course, you turn it on and there's 1. And that's, I think, guess the 2 lumen mode or something like that. I'm not sure what the lumens are on this particular version, or even what the LED is. I've totally forgotten by now. It is an older one, so whatever you have on the website is not reflected on this particular one, but as far as the number of modes, it's the same. So that's the low mode, medium mode, and you get to that by just clicking it off and on real quickly, or by doing sort of a soft click like this. And I've just gone into high mode. Okay. Now, turning it off again, giving it a few seconds, turning it on again, it goes into low. So that's how that works. It'll cycle through. Or you can just kind of bring it to high real fast. Now, that's cool. Those 3 brightness modes, very nice to have. Also, the special modes include, in order to get to those, you have to basically cycle through the 3 brightness modes twice real fast. So you get your strobe. I think we're in SOS now. Yep. And then you do a soft click to that, or a hard click, whatever. It'll blink 5 times. After the 5th blink, you've got 10 seconds to wait, because guess what's coming up next? This is actually beacon mode. This is high beacon mode. So in a second, it'll blink again. Boom, just like that. Click it again. It's showing you that it's going down in brightness and doing that 5 times. And here comes low beacon mode. So depending on your application, what you need it for, high beacon mode might be what you need. Low beacon mode might be what you need. And there it is, blinking for 1 second every 10 seconds. So a lot of really cool modes on this very small, easily pocketable flashlight. By the way, if you get the Preon 1, I'll let this serve as kind of a double review. I do have the Preon 1. My wife uses it, the pink version of it. Thank you very much, PFI dude. If you get that one, you've got all those modes, just a little bit lower brightness levels. So, awesome light. Oh, also, you get a flat tail cap instead of the clicky one. And it's actuated by twisting the head rather than hitting the back. Alright, so that's how the Preon 1 works. Great set of lights, great pair of lights. You know, love them for what they do. Don't love them for the tail cap. Now let's address that and talk about how you fix this tail cap. Well, here's the tricky part, guys. In order to fix this tail cap, you basically have to replace it with what? With another tail cap. But 4Sevens tail caps all look like this. You're right, all their clicky tail caps look like this and work like this and are metallic and click on and off far too easily. I need something firm. I need something rubbery. I need something... Wait a minute. I think I've got one of those. It came with my Streamlight MicroStream. The Streamlight MicroStream has got that. A nice firm, rubbery tail cap that doesn't click on and off too easily. It pushes back when you push on it. That's great. And guess what? I don't have to, you know, pirate this one. I can just go take the extra one that came with the light. Look at that. Yeah, a little bit of lint on it. It's okay. It's okay. It should be that way. It means it's being used. Here's the spare tail cap for my Streamlight MicroStream. Okay, now this is kind of a bummer because it means you got to already own a Streamlight MicroStream. And the new one with the S-clip and the C4 LED that comes with a spare tail cap. Okay, the reason for that is a little update here is on this version of the Streamlight you can twist this off and replace the tail cap when this one wears out. Or you can get that tail cap and swap it and put it on your 4Sevens. Yeah, you can totally do this. Hold on, I'll show you. So to do that, you got to kind of hold on to this base right here because you don't want to take that off. You've actually got 2 areas that unscrew. One right here, the whole tail cap, and then one right here for just the clicky part. So this is the area you want to take off. Okay, unthreaded. Okay, there's the little rubber clicky, little clicker, whatever you want to call it. And there's that little titanium bad boy that I don't really care for. I'm going to go ahead and stick him in a baggie, never to be seen again, and pop this little rubber tail cap on there. Actually, instead of popping it on there, oops, got things falling out. Instead of popping it on there, what I'm going to do is shove it in here. That's all you got to do. Now, it does not fit perfectly. You'll see that you kind of have to shove it in there. You do. I'll get a little pinky action going and kind of push that through. But it looks like it's going to work, doesn't it? It's fairly flush. Yeah, little fingernail action, getting it all in place. It's kind of what it looks like. So it does bend a little bit. It doesn't fit as flushly as it does in the Streamlight MicroStream. But once you get it in there, screw it back on. And we are tight. And take a look. Look at that. It looks like it belongs there. It looks like it has always belonged there. It looks like that is its normal home. Hey 4Sevens, take note. Put these rubber tail caps on your doggone lights. We will love you so much more if you do. And how does it work? Oh. Wonderful. Nice and firm. Yeah, it doesn't actuate accidentally. You gotta press that thing in hard to get it to click. Oh, so much better. So much better. There you go, guys. That is my 4Sevens Preon 2 fix. This has turned, like I said, it's turned a light that was awesome with some problems into a light that is just awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching. I'm the Late Boy Scout. See you later.